cars as a hobby can be very expensive, and I mean very expensive. So me picking up cars as a hobby, I love it. I mean, I love cars. I love working on cars. The cars that I normally buy are cars that don't really devalue, except for the Audi. And how strange is that? The newest car I have is the only car that the value goes down. Crazy. So I normally collect older cars, you know, because the older cars are, like some of the older cars are collector's items. For example, the Chevelle, I can sell it for whatever I want. You know, I mean, if somebody comes and asks me to buy it, I can give them whatever price I want. The Black Series, I can do the same. I can give them whatever price I want. The NSX, the Skyline, the 190E, I can give them whatever price I want. But this Audi, I have to go to the evaluator, have them evaluate, give me a value, and then I don't have to sell it for that price. So the newest car I have is the only car that doesn't really make me money in a sense. But all these cars, other cars, they don't devalue, but they cost me a lot of money. Cost me a lot of money in a sense where I have to modify them, I have to buy parts for them. In the last 2 months with buying parts for the NSX, Chevelle, 190E, I think I spent probably $5 million in like 1 month just buying parts for these cars. So these cars are very expensive. And let me show you something that I bought for the NSX. So I picked up a few items for the NSX. One which is this. This is a adapter plate. Oh, this is a exhaust manifold, turbo exhaust manifold. In this is a clutch. I won't show you guys yet, but a clutch in this. And all of this costs a lot of money. And I bought a lot more things. I don't know where I put them, but I know I bought a lot of things for the Chevelle. I have the cams. I have the cam. Let me say cam for the Chevelle. I have the diff. I have the everything to build the head of the car, and to build the suspension, to build the drivetrain. So I have everything, and it costs money. You know, so having cars like these, they cost money. And they cost a lot to maintain and to build and all that stuff. But like I said, these are more like investments. So I have to put money in them, invest in them, and make them as good as possible. I read some of the comments, and guys, before we go any further, please stop and like the videos, because liking the videos and you guys subscribing and watching the videos help to do some work on these cars. You know what I mean? Help me maintain these cars. So stop, press the like button on the video and hit the subscribe button, and just stay tuned for more. One of my subscribers, maybe you're a subscriber, I'm not sure, but you mentioned why don't I buff the car myself. For one, I have a partnership with Automotive Art. They supply me with all the paints, everything for it. I already given those to Prento to paint the car and to buff the car, polish it and all that stuff. So I would love to learn to buff the car. Okay, you can go on YouTube. We're on YouTube now. So you can go on YouTube and learn how to do a lot of things, which includes buffing a car and polishing a car. And that's something easy for me to learn, but I gave everything to Prento. I already have all the stuff. I can't even blame Prento, because I'm asking Prento to leave his shop to come to my house to buff the car, you know, which maybe he'll be losing business if he leaves, you know what I mean, for a day. You know, maybe he'll lose business and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, it's your workshop, it's your business place. So I'm asking him to leave his business place, so he has to make time for that. You know what I mean? So I cannot be mad at that. You know, even though it's frustrating for me, you know, to not have the car buff. And if the car was licensed and insured and registered, I would just drive the car there and have him buff the car there. But we don't have any papers for the car, so the car is not driving right now. But most definitely, we'll get everything done. This car has a real nice system in it. I need to put some more sound dead in the trunk, nice it up some more. But this car is a very nice car. You can see I put some sound dead in under the trunk right here. I need to put some more inside the car as well. But there's a lot more to do to the car, you know, to get it where I want it. But the minute I get a plate for this car, I'm driving it every day, every single day. maybe for a while, because I have the black. Well, it's smoother than the Black Series. The Black Series is more like a race car suspension, so it's very bumpy. And the way how the roads are in Kingston nowadays, can't drive around in Kingston. Can't drive these cars around in Kingston. You have to drive the Audi around in Kingston, and sometimes I even struggle with the Audi because even the parking spaces in Jamaica are so small. When you park, you have to be squeezing through the door to get out because the parking spaces are so small in Jamaica. So yeah, that is that, guys. The smart car. So this smart car, I might change my mind on it about something. I'm thinking maybe we should swap this engine for a motorcycle engine. I think that would be a lot more interesting. What you guys think, let me know. I mean, this car's plastic, it's not gonna rot or anything, so sitting here in the garage is fine. You know what I mean? So we need to get it done though, to have it on the channel, because we need all the cars running on the channel. You know what I mean? We need to take the Black Series for a drive, go out on the road with it and enjoy some more. It actually needs some, all the cars need something. Cars always need something, whether it needs a service, whether it need something, it always needs something. This car needs some boot for the axles. I mean, it's a 2008 car, almost 20 years old. It's not 20 years old yet, but it's going to be 20 years old soon. So, you know, some things has to change. So it needs some axle boot. This car, we need to get this car back up on the channel and, well, get it up on the channel and have it running. But we think we need to put a motorcycle engine in this car. So we are definitely going to be doing some work, but it's just time. You know what I mean? Time. You know, everything is not so smooth as we would want it to be, but it's just time. And I'm the type of person, I like to do a lot of things myself, and I can do a lot of the things myself. Like this car, I can do everything myself, but it's just the time and some of the things I would rather to do on a lift. And even with the buffing, you know, I'd rather if Prento, you know, finish the buffing and finish the car, then we can, you know, bring the car to Automotive Art, show them, you know, what the product did, and, you know, to probably invite some of you guys to come out and see the car as well. So I want it to be professionally done, you know what I mean? Even though if I learn from YouTube and I take my time, you know, I'll be a professional. But man, this car is such a nice car, guys. It's such a nice car. I love it. Just jump in it. Let me show you. Just jump in it, start it, and go. That's exactly what I want from all the cars. Just jump in them, start them, and just go wherever you want to go. Hopefully we don't mess this car up too much when we modify it to make it, hopefully we don't make it unreliable. We want it to be as reliable as possible. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully we can get some stuff done. Damage said we're gonna do some work on the 190E. We're gonna install the paddle shifters on the 190E. So we're gonna take that car in stages. We have everything for it, but we're going to do it in stages. We're going to install the paddle. You see where we put the BMW transmission in it. Damage been driving it for 3 months. We're going to put the paddle shifter in it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to drive it for a little bit, see how the paddle shifters work and all that. Then we're going to install the new ECU in it. We're going to tune it, put down the dyno, and then the car will be finished. Done. So that's the next move. Yeah, I mean, this is, like I said, this is just, you know, me upgrading stuff. But this car is practically done except for like the registration and all that stuff. So it's just modified, upgraded. But I'll drive it first and enjoy it once I get everything. Suspension, the oil pan. The oil pan is very risky, it's very low in the car. So we want to sort that out as well. And this car will be done. I want to drive this car to take my sons back to school on their first day. We're going to do that. We're going to accomplish that. We're going to drive this car on the first day of school and take my kids to school. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.